All right, so it's recently been revealed that Arman Tsarukyan was suspended for 9 months for punching a fan at 300. Let me know if you think Arman will be able to come back for a title shot. And while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you could like, subscribe. Bro, we hit 190 subs yesterday, which is actually crazy. We're so close to 200. Um, but yeah, I wanted to talk about because Arman is one of the few guys who are like actually exciting, like actually exciting prospect who's an interesting guy because he's like one of the few like actually angry people in the UFC. Like there really aren't any more angry guys. You know, you've got like Alex Pereira and Yuri Prohaska are like so peaceful, and you've got like Jamal Hill who's like salty. Like these guys aren't angry, but Arman Tsarukyan, this guy hates everybody, bro. Like the only other guy I can think of is like maybe Steve Erceg because this guy, you know, he looks innocent. He has a lisp, but bro, the whole video when he's reacting to the fight against Pantoja, this guy's just raging the whole time, bro. He's saying he's saying Pantoja's like he's deficient in all areas, bro. Like what? Like he lost, bro. Like I know a lot of people think that Erceg won that fight. I don't know. I don't know. It's like that Volk versus Islam when people are saying that's a robbery. It's just because Steve Erceg was the fan favorite going into the fight. Like I get it, but bro, I don't know. If you watch it, Steve Erceg clearly didn't win. Um, yeah, like even when I was watching, I knew. Even though I thought Erceg won, I knew that Erceg didn't win. I had Pantoja up on the scorecards 2-2 going into the fifth, and obviously Erceg lost the last round because he went for a brain dead takedown. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like with Steve Erceg, this guy might be evil because who's gonna suspect he's evil? Like again, he's a nice guy. He looks like a nice guy. He has a lisp. Like no one's gonna say anything, bro. Like what, you know? Like imagine his like, like bro, the way he was like raging out on Pantoja. This guy actually, he might be like a villain, bro, that we don't even know about. Like imagine he's like, you know, his wife came out and said, "Oh, Steve Erceg's been beating me at home." No one would believe her because, bro, Steve Erceg's such a nice guy. And then like a video recording comes out and he's like, "Honey, what's the name? What's the this is? It said this is in all areas. You know what's coming next? The Steve Erceg right hook, bro." And he just like beats her, bro. Like, bro, like Arman Tsarukyan is one of those few guys who are like actually just evil people, bro. You know, when Bobby Green, this guy's beefing with Bobby Green for no reason, by the way. Like Bobby Green is unranked and he's at like a top 5 contender. he's and then Bobby Green, he finds out that like Bobby Green nearly died against Jalen Turner. Like Jalen Turner was literally about to kill him. This guy's going, blah, I need to go home and watch that, brother. Like, what do you want? Like he's so angry for no reason. He's beefing with everybody, and then you like 10-8'd Michael Chandler onto it. Why is he beefing with Michael Chandler, bro? Like what is going on? Like I swear this guy's just angry at everybody all the time, and I have no idea why. Because these are all like fights like he's never gonna have, bro. He's not gonna fight Michael Chandler or Bobby Green or anybody. So I don't know why he's beefing with these guys. But you know, and he got angry, punched the fan. Even though, bro, the fan was flipping him off. I understand why he punched him. Like, I think it's kind of ridiculous that they banned him for so long because it's like, why is the fan doing that anyway? Like, you know what I mean? I don't get why people are allowed to do that and there's like no punishment because that guy didn't get anything wrong. Like, you know what I mean? He didn't press charges or anything, but still, like, I feel like you should at least be banned from events for doing that, bro. Like, I don't know why you're doing that, especially in front of the fighter's face. Like, who knows? That could like throw a fighter off, right? And then they lose the fight. What if that happened? You know, Arman Tsarukyan, this guy's crying because the fans don't like him. Like, that could happen. Like, that could actually happen to some fighters. But Arman Tsarukyan with the title shot, I haven't even talked about that yet, but um, he's been banned from 9 months. But if he makes a anti-bullying PSA, I highly doubt this guy's gonna do that. He is just such an angry guy. I bet this guy's pro-bullying. Actually, this guy is doing campaigns to bully people, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think he'll do that. I hope he does because if he is able to, he's able to come back before October, and I think he will do it if he really wants the title shot against Islam, which obviously he is the #1 contender. You know, he beat Charles Oliveira, even though some people think he didn't. You have to be so delusional. Like, bro, if you think that Darce, that wasn't even tight and wasn't locked in, somehow won Charles the round after he was, like, cut open, I don't know. I really don't know how you can say that, but... yeah, he clearly deserves the title shot. He's clearly next in line. I think if he does the PSA, he can come back before Abu Dhabi. I think it's Abu Dhabi. The October card. I don't know where that usually is, but I think he definitely can come back, and that's definitely a good fight. I can't wait to see Arman, because again, he's interesting. Him versus Islam, the first one was such like a high level, I guess, a wrestling match. Like it was just there was a lot of wrestling barely, and he's striking. I think there's going to be way more striking this time, to be honest. I think Islam is just, he's fallen in love with his hands, clearly, because he was out striking Dustin Poirier and Volk, who are like some of the best strikers in the sport, which is actually crazy to think about. He, I know he submitted Dustin, but like, bro, he would have lost that entire fight if it wasn't for the striking. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. Arman, I hope he does come back. I hope he does the PSA, even though again, like I said, I don't think he's going to. He's just such a hateful person. But I love that guy, bro. He's just too funny. I still don't know why he like did a 10v1 against Bobby Green. But yeah, Arman Tsarukyan, I'm repeating myself now, but yeah, I think he'll come back. But even if he doesn't, like, who else even is there for Islam to fight? I guess Mateusz Gamrot, but nobody wants to see that. Like, bro, what if Gamrot wins and then he literally just starts casting spells like Elden Ring? This guy's like, this guy's using incantations before the fight to break Makhachev's knee. But yeah, I don't know. Also, Arman, he's not gonna miss out on the title shot because again, like I said, there is nobody else for Makhachev. So, like, even if he waits a year, bro, he's still gonna get a title shot no matter what. He's the #1 contender. He beat Charles Oliveira. He's like the first guy to break into that top 5 of lightweight in ages since Islam Makhachev. So I don't know. I doubt they just wouldn't get this guy a title shot just because he punched the fan. I think that's ridiculous. I don't know, bro. I think people are overreacting because they don't like Tsarukyan. Because I know there's a lot of people saying he's just missed out on his chance. He hasn't missed out on his chance. He's probably gonna still get one. But yeah, I just realized because I didn't talk about the fight at all, bro. I was doing the Steve Ersing impression for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I don't think any more fights got announced. But bro, that Saudi Arabia card, I think it is. The one on August 3rd with Corey Sandhagen, that is an absolutely stacked pay-per-view. Wait, I'm gonna go through some of the fights because those are insane. What was it? Oh yeah, Azmat Maxim versus CJ Vergara. Azmat Maxim, I don't know how you say this guy's name. Maxim, this guy is so bad, bro. Even though he 10-8'd his last opponent, and this guy got announced as well. Lady Charles Johnson, the guy with the rat tail, he's gonna be fighting Joshua Van. Absolutely gonna lose that fight. Joshua Van's gonna kill him. But Maxim versus Vergara, I think Maxim's gonna win that. Like, that's just an easy fight for him. I don't know. Vergara is one of the few cans in flyweight. Like, there's really not a lot of bad fighters in flyweight anymore. Like, every single fighter is a prospect somehow. So it's kind of crazy. I think Maxim's gonna smoke Vergara. And then Chris Gutierrez, I hate this guy so much, bro. This guy's the worst fighting style ever. That fight with Son Yudong, this guy was just running away the whole time. He's going to be fighting Javid Basharat. Javid Basharat does not deserve this fight. I don't know why he's getting... Never mind. Gutierrez isn't even ranked anymore. I don't know what happened. I swear he was ranked number 15. I checked the other day, but apparently not. I don't know why they're giving Basharat a guy right outside the rankings when he literally lost his last fight. But yeah, that's still a good fight. I still like Javid Basharat. I thought he won that last fight too. I thought that was a robbery. But yeah, that's a good fight. I think Javid Basharat will win that. I still think he has a lot of potential, even though he lost. I think it was just again, like I said, I thought it was a robbery, but that was a close fight anyway. Then Alonzo Menefield versus Mirzakhanov. Bro, if Mirzakhanov wins this, they're giving this guy a a fight night main event against Jamal Hill. Bro, like, that's just what happens, bro. They did it with Shamil Gaziev, Shamil the Mill deal. But yeah, I don't know if I already talked about Gene Silva versus Drew Dober. That's taking place at UFC Denver card. He's stepping in short notice. That's pretty cool. I think Gene Silva's going to win that. I don't know if he's officially moving up divisions to lightweight. I hope he doesn't, but yeah, because featherweight is just not stacked. I already talked about this yesterday. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.